Okay, so how to make Jamie's favorite chulent. So first I put in marrow bones. I then put 4 potatoes in here and some sweet potato as well. And I put it in a bag. Then I take 2 beef cheeks and I put it on top over there. And then another one over here. Then I take barley. So we have beef cheeks, we have sweet potato, and marrow bones. Then I take barley and I pour that in there. Okay, and I'll mix it around so that, everything gets coated. Now I'm gonna take my onion soup mix. You could also put eggs if you want here on top. Put them in a bag, in like a cheesecloth bag, because they tend to crack when you're scooping out. Then you take 1 bag of these onion soup mix. I use Goodman's, it's the best. And you just pour that in there. So pour it. Sorry, it's hard to work with one hand. Okay, great. Mix that up. Judge it around. Okay, now comes the fun part. You're gonna use 1 can of Coke and 2 cans of Perrier. And you just, no water. So you're gonna pour that in. Now when you use a bag, it's important to note that between the bag and the crock pot, you need to put water so that the bag doesn't burn. So over here, you're gonna fill it up with water. So first let's put this in. So I put 1 can of Coke, and now I'm gonna put 2 cans of Perrier. You could use any seltzer. Oops. These cans are 8.45. So figure you're gonna use about 16 to 17 ounces of seltzer. And just pour that in there. And then you pour the next one. Now, even though it's not gonna look like it's covered, it really is gonna be when you add the water to the side of the bag. It prevents it from burning. So once we pour that in, okay, that's done. Then I fill up some water. And then I'm gonna pour the water between the bag and the crock pot. And that is gonna let it not burn. So pour that up until the top, and then put your machine on low and cook it overnight. Enjoy the best chulent by Jamie Sutton.